Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of RDR2. Previous episodes I was basically only playing poker, which I really like, and I am actually almost tempted to go back into that station building over there and play another round of poker. But the problem with poker is I find it so fun that before I know it, 1 hour, 2 hour flies by that I didn't do anything. So let's just get on with the game itself. We are going to drive right back to camp, and we are going to fill some.
Yep. Yeah.
We are going to fill the provisions, like the ammunition and stuff. I don't know how it works, whether it only is done by just donating money, or whether we can actually donate goods like ammunition. We will see soon enough.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
Right, why can't we hitch the horse here? Do we need to be on the other side? Here we go.
Good.
Right, we also picked up a book that we still have to read. Maybe we can do that now. So we go here, and then it was a book. Documents. What the hell is this? Cover. Ah, these are. Man, there is so much detail. Even all these recipes have their own little thingy. Books. Zoological Compendium. I think we read that. A field guide to botanical. Yeah, I think we read this one as well. But it's the top one. Yeah, we read that one. So we are going to read the one that we picked up in the HUD. Oh, by the way, we can also go back to that HUD. Apparently, I coincidentally read that on the forum. We explored the HUD in the before last episodes, and there was an old lady. She was confused. She thought that I was a delivery guy or something. And I didn't want to loot. I want to play as a good guy, but I opened the chest, and then we got like a pretty impressive, I understood, very good shotgun with 5 shell capacity. And then she ran out like, oh, I'm gonna bring my sons, and you're not who I thought I was, and blah blah blah. And apparently, if you go back, you can go back 2 times, as long as there's at least 1 day in between. So you go back, and then there will be a fight with her sons, and then you can either also kill her, and then if you go back another time, you will find a grave. But if you let her live, then she, I don't know what she does. She hangs around, and then if you go back the day after, the next day, she will be dead in her bed apparently, and there will be some collectibles. So let's do that as well, just for completeness sake. But the book that we need to read is this one. It was more fiction. Otis Miller and the Arabian Prince. The legendary gunslinger traverses the desert in search of a majestic horse. There's even a description here of the books. A Zoological Compendium of Earth's Creatures by J.D. Goddard. A field guide to the Botanical Kingdom by Joseph Parsons. Alright, this is the one. Here we go. Otis Miller and the Arabian Prince. The tent flaps blowing in the dusty desert breeze. Otis pulled at the ropes that had his hand tied behind his back and made a face. He began rocking back and forth in his chair. finally falling backwards with a thud and a groan. What do you aim to do? Otis peered over at Roll's boots. I aim to get free of these ropes. I have something that can assist you, Otis Miller. Oh, is that so, Roll? You're the sorriest guide I've ever laid eyes on. Assist. Like how you assisted us in getting caught in the first place. Like how you assisted us. You're the sorriest guide I've ever laid eyes on. Assist. Like how you assisted us in getting caught in the first place. I traveled thousands of miles to chase down the finest horse in the world. And you ran us right over that ridge into a caravan of hostile Arabian horsemen. I don't know if I cotton to your idea of assistance. Alright, cotton is also a verb, apparently. I have a knife in my boots. The Sultan's men missed it when they searched me. That's the best news I've heard all day, Rule. Did you plan on keeping such news to yourself? I'm telling you now. Otis spat in the dirt. He hopped over inch by inch in the dust with the chair tied to him until he could shimmy backwards and onto his side and stretch his fingers into the top of Raoul's boots and secure the knife. He turned it upwards and slowly began to saw the ropes. Once free, Otis grabbed a gourd floating in a pot of water and drank. What now, Otis Miller? I plan to hop on one of them camels and ride that thing back in the direction I came.
Hey, Arthur.
Then I plan to get on that boat and steam back to America where it rains once in a while and the food don't taste so dang foul. The kid looked at him and smiled. Otis Miller does not give up. He drew up a gourd full of water and poured it over his head and put his head back on. Otis grabbed a gourd. What the hell is a gourd? That's like a vegetable or something, right? One moment. Ah, no, it is a mock or what? Why do I get French results? Google. Oh wait, because I put an E behind it. It's gourd. A fleshy, typical large fruit with a hard skin, some varieties of which are edible. A climbing or trailing plant which bears gourds. Yeah, exactly. It's like a pumpkin. He drew up a gourd full of water and poured it over his head. Alright, so that's an empty gourd or something. I don't know, it sounds more like it is some kind of a cup here. Also above, Otis grabbed a gourd floating in a pot of water and drank. If it's like a fruit, then that makes no sense. So let's see if there are other meanings of gourd.
Come and get her, boys! Come and get her!
Hey, Arthur.
Alright, the gourd is including the cucumber, melon, squash and pumpkin. So it's a family of fruits. Alright, I really don't understand. Once free, Otis grabbed a gourd floating in a pot of water and drank. Okay, maybe he just threw the gourd away and he drank the water. Fine, that could make sense. But then he says, he drew up a gourd full of water and poured it over his head and put his head back on. Okay, whatever. It's probably an emptied out shell of a pumpkin or something. He peered through the dusty light. This place is hotter than Escalera in July, and from the looks of things, it's planning to dust storm. Get what you can carry and let's hightail it on out of here. They emerged from behind the tent flaps into the scorching desert sun. Otis hunkered down and moved slowly towards a camel hobbled nearby. What the hell does hobble mean? Hobble
Hurry up! Get him on
meaning.
top!
Is that the same as hitching? No, it's indeed what I thought. It says walk in an awkward way. Tie or strap together the legs of a horse or other animal to prevent it from straying. Ah, okay. Tying up the legs. Otis, a shout came from behind him. He wheeled around to see Rule's face screwed up in horror, peering down at the curved sword emerging from his chest. Otis had his pistol out in a flash and shot the Arab murderer between the eyes. The man fell backwards, pulling his sword with him, as Raoul fell to his knees and clutched his chest. Suddenly, two other sword-wielding masked men pounced on Otis. He rolled around in the sand, fighting for his life, avoiding blades more by luck than judgment as they tried to kill him. Slowly, they overpowered him. The hot breath of the Arab scorched his face as a knife was placed to his throat. Now you die, Otis Miller. Oh, wait, one moment. The blade cut into the flesh of his throat and a bead of blood rolled down into his collar. But just as he was about to breathe no more, a shot rang out and the sword-wielding maniac fell dead on top of Otis. He scrambled to get out from under the dead man and peered up at a man holding a smoking revolver in one hand and a sword pointed at Otis in the other. I am Sultan Abdullah Rahman. You the law around here? I am not. What calls you to dispatch that fella on top of me? Because you are no use to me dead, Otis Miller. Otis squinted in the burning sun and looked at the man in flowing robes. It is true, my Arabian horses are the finest in the world. They are the hardest to break, but they are the fastest and fiercest in battle and will show you loyalty the rest of your life. The Arabian prince helped Otis up. I will send you back to America with one of my finest steeds, Otis Miller. How did you come by such a notion? I came to steal one of your horses. Oh, I know, Otis Miller. I have read of you, the most ferocious gunslinger in the world. And you are going to help me kill my brother. He stole my fortune and my wife's. Come, let's feast. Alright, funny book. Also, can we look at the outside of the book? The cover was pretty cool. No, can we close it? Apparently that's not possible anymore. That's annoying. Sometimes I think we had like books or something that you can actually open up instead of having it opened already. I remember I don't know if it was this game or another game where I had a similar issue, and if I then opened it from somewhere else, then you could see it.
Hey, Arthur.
Alright, so we do RDR2, how to view book covers from books in satchel. You cannot view the physical book covers for most books stored in your satchel. The in-game satchel menu only displays the title and text contents of the books, letters and pamphlets you have collected. All readable items like letters, notes and recipe pamphlets are automatically stored in the Documents tabs of your satchel. If you wish to see a specific book cover, you would have had to inspect it in the game world before picking it up. Yeah, and so Skyrim does this way better than RDR2. There you can really zoom into, you can manipulate, rotate any item in your inventory any way you like. So that is for sure a win for Skyrim. Wait, what's that? Castle Moor, another book, which we cannot pick up. Or we can, maybe. The castle above the moor. Do we want to pick that up now? Ah, there's another book there as well. That one we cannot pick up. Alright, I will leave it be, otherwise it will be a total reading episode, so don't want that. So,
Waves on the bay of Bisbee, I began to tumble and roar.
I still don't know how to donate.
Red like a lobster. I fell and broke my poor nose.
So this is where,
Watch from my fob was Pixar.
yeah, I
I
think this is where ammunition is supposed to be. But maybe it's not yet opened up, because we're just very early in the game.
I resolved to try it.
So I can put,
Mr. Morgan.
I can contribute a bit. Ah, that was it, I looked it up. We indeed have to get the ledger, which only unlocks later on in the game. But we can contribute a bit of money. Oh, we can also give items. Ah, but no ammo and no provisions. You see at the top right, you see those red icons. That is medicines, ammo, and something else. I don't know what. Wait. Let me quickly look that up, because I still don't know what that. All the top right red icon is. It looks like a saddle or something. So we do RDR2, red icons, meaning. When they're red, people don't donate much at all. When they're maxed out, they donate more items and higher value items. Camp icons. The three icons are medicine, ammo, and foods. Ah, okay, food. So maybe it is like a chicken leg or something. Anywho, we can only donate stuff like this. Let's donate one of these. And maybe another one. And what's this? Large jewelry bag. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. I was not aware. Can be sold for cash. Yeah, I really find it a pity. For the rest, the game world is amazing, but the inventory of Skyrim is so much better. With that, you can actually look at each and every item. So much more immersive. Instead of this flat, just like The Witcher, it's also a really flat inventory menu. That is one of the worst inventory over-cluttered messes that I've ever seen in a game, by the way, in The Witcher. Anywho, we are maybe also donating some money. Ah, no, we did good enough. Contribute. I would like to know the recipe to get the big satchel. Apparently that is super useful to get. Here, crafting upgrades.
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Alright, this one is what we need. Satchel. Increases the carrying capacity for all types of tonics. Alright, I have to do a very quick sanitary stop, and we'll also do. Oh no, I will not do a break. I will be back in a second.
Are you okay, Reverend?
I'm sober, if that's what you mean. I've been on quite a tear.
Me and Mary Beth have been so worried about you.
You girls, you have beautiful hearts. Really, you do.
I don't know about that. But we care about you. You seem very sad.
My life took a turn for the worse when I took up with morphine and opium. I was told it would alleviate my suffering, and in many ways, they were correct. It made all my previous suffering just seem ridiculous. Now I had real suffering, and I lost everything, my vocation.
Alright, tonic satchel.
And but for Dutch and you poor people, I would have lost my life long ago.
I'm sorry about that.
So am I.
What a weird sentence. Increases the carrying capacity for all types of tonics, from shop boats to crafted versions. Ah, okay. Purchase leather working tools. Upgrade the medicine wagon twice. Ingredients.
Such a fool.
Working tools. Donate 5 animal carcasses.
I'll need you to go find me the right materials before I can make that.
Kits. Purchase leather working tools. Upgrade the provisions wagon. Man, this is a lot of... craft 3 recipes at the scout fire. What the hell is a scout fire? Let's look that up. Man, there's so much unclear, or maybe I just know so little. Scout fire. The scout fire is the one by the horses, and you have to sit on the other side from the seats to use crafting cooking. Alright. Donate 50 to the thithing box. Craft all other satchels. Legend of the East satchel. Yeah, so we have to upgrade the medicine wagon. I don't even see how we can upgrade the medicine wagon.
Appreciate it, Pearson.
Man, god damn it, without Google, this one, or internet, it would be really hard. How to upgrade medicine wagon.
Evening, Arthur.
You must first unlock the camp ledger by completing Strauss's money lending and other sins mission in chapter 2. Yeah, I was afraid of that. We really need to get to chapter 2.
He is nice.
Oh no, we are in chapter 2. Fucking hell. So we need Strauss mission. Then use the ledger to purchase available medicine wagon upgrades, which add better tonics like snake oil and potent bitters to the wagon stocks for various costs.
Grew up quick in Vienna.
Alright, progress through the main story until you unlock the money lending and other sins mission. Alright, so we need to do that mission.
12, my brother was beating night watchmen so he could steal some bread for us. My
Evening.
little sister Anna, she was sold into servitude by father at the age of 9. He cried so much the day she left. Me, I had health problems, so I got sent with my uncle on the boat to the New World. Oh, they imagine that Brooklyn fog is better for a child's lungs than good Viennese smoke. We sail into the Hudson. The whole city is on fire because of riots due to the war. I believe I have arrived literally in hell. My uncle is so horrified, he promptly drops down dead. And I am all alone in the New World. Oh, how strange fate is.
Whoa, that was... oh, he suddenly rose up a bit, it looked like. That's a pretty heavy story. Anywho, so we need to Strauss. That was Strauss, I think. Yeah.
And look at you now, living the dream.
Or the nightmare, depending on the day.
Indeed.
All right. What can we do? We need to, yeah, let's donate. I can donate to Pearson, but I cannot donate to the ammunition, it seems. It's in everyone's best interest to keep the wagon well stocked. So we go to the wagon. This is the ammo wagon. I have no idea how to donate here. There is no menu coming up. Nothing. Alright, I think the game wants us to do a mission. So we can either do a Hosea mission, Uncle mission, or we go to Valentine. There are also, I think Javier is here. That's a pretty big circle, by the way. But we can also still go back to that cabin, actually. Where was, yeah, that was quite far away. It's not that far away. I think it is this cabin where that lady was. And there's also a cabin over here. Alright, so we will go to Valentine, we go to over here, and then after meeting up with that woman, we will go to Javier and do his mission. Ah, fuck me, crash. Ah, no crash, nice. The game is pretty stable, I have to say, compared to other games. Sometimes it's one time earlier as well, it seemed like it would crash.
Hey, Arthur.
But then it didn't. Ah. Yeah, shall we do his Hosea or shall we nah, let's first go to that woman, otherwise I will forget it. Alright, we will just follow the tracks and then we will drive past Valentine. Gonna check out maybe this little house and then cross the river and go there. Who is this? Ah, that's Uncle. He also has a mission. By the way, that book that we read, the Arabian blah blah blah. Otis Miller and the Arabian Prince. That is also, I think, a bit of a hint to the player.
Make sure you stay awake there, Karen.
Hi there, Arthur.
That is also a bit of a hint, I think, that indeed there are Arabian horses in the game, which are apparently the fastest and the best horses. And I think I already spotted one, but I purposefully said, nope, you may be a better horse. I'm sticking with my trusty horse that we started with.
Yeah. Take more than that, boy.
Where's the train? I hear a train. Well, by the way, what we can also do is that we got that treasure map. Well, I have 6 treasure maps. No, this is just sixth subcategory out of 17. Alright, Jack Hole gang map shows a landmark and other clues to help find treasure. Yeah, because this is not that far away, I think. We just need to find those 2 pillars. And what's the other one? Poisonous trail map. Yeah, this one, that is near a rock face that looks like a face. Yeah, I have no idea where that is. Yep. Jackson's Worth. Ah, wait, here are the stables.
With your goddamn I got nothing. Wanna hear it? Huh? Go fish! I ain't afraid to get blood on my hands. Go down. You got no hope, mister. Ain't no escape now.
That's what I mean. Drop Flaco's revolver for Warren Kettleman revolver. Alright, do we have... Are we now... Wanted? Are there any witnesses? No. The woman also is not really appreciative. But screw this motherfucker. He was about to kill her. So I think we did our good deeds. How are we on honor? A little bit over half. Man, I was almost dead. He almost got me, motherfucker. We are gonna eat some venison. Alright, so but this is the stable. I thought the stable was somewhere totally else. So this is actually pretty nice. Because I wanted to use the stables earlier. Because I think we can rename our horse at the stable. But it's weird. I didn't see a stable on the map. here. There's no icon of the stable here. So maybe it's not, it wouldn't surprise me if it's not yet unlocked. Because all the other shops, they do have icons. This one doesn't. So let's leave that be for now.
Come on now, boy.
Yeah, we want to go to the left, I think. Ah, gallows. I wasn't aware that this is Valentine, right? Yeah. It had such a big frontal area. I thought these were the stables, by the way. Yeah, this also has something to do with horses. Are also kind of stables. But with frontal area, I mean suburbs or whatever, like the surrounding buildings around the center, city village center. What the hell was that? Chadwick Farm. Beautiful. I wish I had a farm like that. Alright, we need to cross the river. What kind of animals are that? Piggies? Sheep?
There we go.
Let's check them out. Merino sheep. And I really don't like it that we have to hunt so much to get upgrades. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Please don't drown, please, please. I really should manually save sometimes. I really don't want to lose the horse. Right, the horse actually swims better than Arthur. Arthur drowns like super quickly. His stamina depletes. The horse stamina didn't deplete at all. Oh, fuck me. Alright, I think that house is somewhere here. Oh wow. There's an enemy there. No. What was that enemy? Maybe an animal or something. Yeah, or maybe I'm totally wrong. No, it is there.
Idiot.
Alright, let's get ready for some shooting. Ah, no, it's over here.
Yep. Easy. Whoa.
Alright, I'm not 100% sure it is the same house, but I'm pretty sure. are we going to use? Yeah, let's use that new shotgun, by the way. It's amazing. Let's use a little bit of Deadeye stuff. Here we go. Ah, fuck me, this is a different house. This is where the two boys were. Already checked this one out. So then where is that woman's house? Where is that? It said pick up something, but where? What? I always find that pretty... Here, berries. So where is the berry? Bush. Ah, they are on the floor actually. Winter greenberry. Winter greenberry is a health herb. It can be eaten to refill your health core or crafted into predator baits. Very nice. Bit of oregano. Why not? More oregano. Where was it? It pops up and then it disappears. Alright, I really hope that that house of the lady is not that far away. What could it be? Yeah, it could be this one. Yeah, I think it's that one. So that's not that far away.
Yep.
Ah, nice, a fox. One of my favorite animals. Never saw one in real life, but somehow I really like foxes. Just like I really like pigeons. Man, beautiful rocks. And there we have, I think, those animals that... Yeah, raccoon, no, not raccoon. Ah, here. Hey. Where is it? Nice. No, a badger, I think it is called.
Idiot.
Those animals that really can withstand basically anything. Fire, lions, humans, they really don't care. Badger don't give a shit. Man, these are really nice rocks. It's different color than the other rocks. I have the feeling that I'm already going too far. No, we're not. After the river we go.
Idiot.
Off the tracks.
Easy there.
Nice textures of the bricks.
Yep. Easy
I
now.
seek and I find. I think this may be related to a mission. Here, how beautiful is this? God damn it. Amazing.
Yeah.
Here we go. No, this house is boarded up. God damn it. Alright, I have to do a quick sanitary stop. Right, this is pretty annoying. I'm driving all over the map and we're really doing nothing. Because this one we also already spotted or checked out, I'm pretty sure. There was nothing here. It may have been this one. Watson's cabin. That is the one. So at least we're going in the right direction, but I was not aware that it was quite that far. Alright, so we need that direction.
Whoa,
Holy
easy.
shit.
Yeah.
Man, beautiful. Beautiful. Man, what a game this is. Just riding around doing nothing is amazing in this game, I find. No need to rush. Just do what you want to do.
Morning, fella.
Howdy.
I know. Must hurt like crazy.
Almost there.
Come on, hold still, or I never get it out.
still or I'll never get it out. I think there was some...
I'm sorry, girl. It's a deep one, all right.
This guy will get a kick now, I think.
Just my luck.
God damn it.
Second time I've seen this. Pretty funny. That was pretty damn funny. Alright, we are looking for a stream.
Yep.
It could be that I'm again riding totally in the wrong direction. Wallace Overlook. No, we're going right, but there's also something here, by the way, we can check out. Man, there are so many different animals. Pretty amazing.
Easy, easy.
Here. There's something there.
Yeah.
Only the chimney remains. Nothing here, goddammit. I do see a bear. These animals, they're really doing their thing, so to say. They're digging a bit, walking around, looking for food.
Yep.
Here. Is this an Arabian horse? No, I don't think so.
Giddy up.
Man, this is a beautiful little field.
Yep.
All right, to the right and to the right.
Yep. Hold up.
A big bear again. Maybe it was the same bear.
Okay there, boy?
Ah, here's the stream we were looking for. These are also really nice textures, these stones. They really look a bit 3D. Like parallax mapping. Man, there is a lot of wildlife here. We can do a bit of reconnaissance. An American paints. Here, why can't we study that one? Ah, we can. That one is beautiful. American Standard Breads. 7 speeds. It's quicker than our horse. We are going to continue our journey. Here it is. Alright, let's save the game before it all goes haywire. How is this one further than the other one? I don't know. We are not at 25% already. I didn't do any mission barely yet. Here, and now we are at 25. It moves to the top. 25.8. I also have dynamite with me and even a fire bottle. We can use a fire bottle for fun. But I only don't want to use it on the old lady.
I don't know who's dumber, you, Ethan, Edgar, or Ezra.
Keep telling you, Ma. We'll get you a new place. Anything you want. Ain't like we're short on money.
I don't want a new place. I got everything I need right here. How many times, Elijah? Shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Stay.
No, the horse must be out of harm's way.
Hold here, boy.
Ah, wow. So that stuff actually wears off quite quickly. This restores Deadeye. Alright, I know they will ambush me once I get in. So you can also lure them out by shooting outside. But now let's just go in like we're supposed to.
We got a visitor!
It's that son of a bitch who put them scars on me! Kill him! Kill that bastard! I will pierce bleeding corpse! What have you done? I'll kill you and everyone you ever knew!
Well, I reckon you can cross these 4 off that list.
You dirty son of a bitch!
I don't know why did I suddenly had my gun out instead of the shotgun. Don't understand. Alright, I think she's supposed to get out of here. Because I want to loot her sons, but I don't want to kill her. Alright, this is not gonna work. Is he actually following me? Yes, she is. What a bitch. What a bitch. Alright, you know what? Fuck this bitch.
Ugh. Nice family.
Alright, I understood, or there was an option that she actually leaves, and then the next day you come back, and then she's deceased in her bed, which would seem a little bit more peaceful, but whatever. She brought it on herself, and these guys brought it also on themselves. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright, ginseng elixir, very nice. That increases health. Moonshine. money. Alright, we currently have 127. And now we have 200. Wow, that was quite a lot. We can take jewelry. Oh, fuck me, I cannot take any more jewelry. Alright, we cannot take more health cure, but we can use some health cure. So, where do we do that? Health cure. How many do we have? 3. You have required an ingredient required to craft the bear claw talisman. In the pockets. Coin purse, so we have now 200. And now we have... Yeah, that's not a lot. Like so. Let's see the photograph of the Watson family. They look pretty nice there. Potent miracle. More jewelry. You have acquired an ingredient required to craft the boar tusk talisman. Yeah, I really need a bigger satchel. There's so much stuff. Gun oil, pretty nice. I needed that. Shotgun shells. Why can't I pick... Ah, that's also a health cure. But we're good health-wise. No. Ah, yeah, we are... Only the core is not terrific. Then where was that? Yeah, this is where we found the shotgun. In here. And there's another one. So that's the thing. Also, if you come back here and you close the cupboards, apparently, once you looted them, and you come back a day later, it will have respawned, so you can loot everything again. Pretty much really nice wood texture, I find. I think we're pretty good. Alright, we are going to skip time. are you? Horse. There you are. So we're gonna get a little bit away. Like over here, pitching up our camp. I don't understand this. You can't create a camp while there's activity nearby. I never see activity. What's up with that? RDR2 cons creates camp due to activity. It usually means enemies, wildlife, a mission area, or even a glitch. Try moving slightly using the horse inventory camp option. Ah, there's also a horse option. Waiting a moment or taking a bounty to force a solo session to clear the block. Even if you don't see them, enemies or recent combat can trigger this message. A nearby NPC or event might be active. You might be too close to another player's camp or designated campsite. Alright, but let's check that horse menu. By the way, if I'm over here, do I still have a horse menu? No. So, we need to be close to the horse. There we go. And now we do camp. Oh, there is no camp option here. Ah, so here is the horse reviver. It's very important in case the horse gets killed. Horse stimulants. Restores horse stamina. Horse care, horse ointment. Greatly restores horse health core and fully restores stamina core and yields a gold stamina core for a day. Alright, I don't see a camp option here. I do know that we have to drink that potion that we found. Here, this one. Consuming this will give you health experience. Here we go. Yeah, I don't see any extra health bar extension. I don't understand how that works. Pretty annoying. Anywho, let's try it again. You see, now it works. And now we're gonna wait a full day, 24 hours. Chilling out. We're gonna sleep. And we're gonna sleep for 10 hours, 20 hours. And then we're gonna sleep another 6 hours. Right, now a full day passed. Man, it is pretty beautiful here. But this is also an area that normally you really only, at least I did, saw very late in the game. Because this is where John Marston's farm is in the epilogue, after the main story. I think it's over there somewhere. In the beautiful, with like purple flowers. Beautiful location. Alright, there is smoke coming out of the chimney. So now, what is supposed to happen is that there will be a grave for that lady, Miss Watson, and there will be some item that we can pick up.
Get up.
Yes, here's the grave.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer lady.
Alright, and now see what we can pick up. Here it is. A letter. Edgar Watson escapes jail hours before hanging. Sheriff places 500 bounty on the head of Ethan Watson. Edgar and Ethan, so they are all not the nicest family members. Watson's scrapbook page. Alright, and then the question of course is who put that here, because the whole family is out. Alright, let's see if items... Yeah, there's another ginseng elixir. So you can endlessly pick the ginseng elixir. I think the game knows that we already had it, because if I drink it, then my health actually is not increased. Well, it should. This should increase the health bar, and it's not doing anything. At least not that I see. Here, more vegetables. Now I'm also wondering, do we also have more money than now? I cannot imagine that response. Yes, there's a coin purse. But it was only $2 before. And now it's also like 2. Why can't we open up the cabinets? Ah, more gun oil. Oh, I cannot carry more. Of what? Of the shells, I guess. Man, I really do like graphical style of this game. Not oversaturated, all really quite realistic. So much detail. Man, I could make this my home actually. so what that is, that little encounter taken care of. Very nice. That little window at the top. I could live in a cabin like this. 100% sure. Alright, and then now the ID was to... How late is it? Yeah, it's already really quite late, but we are going to follow this road and then get over the river here and get to Valentine and at least start the mission over there. I'm not sure, I don't think we can end it, especially not if we are going for the gold ranking, which often is extremely frustrating to obtain. We are actually, I thought we were not going in the right direction, but we are. And we are also going to put on this one. Just for immersion. No.
Yep.
Secure site.
Fine, this fine. What the hell you playing at?
What's this?
Well, that should do the trick. What the heck? Hey, get out of here. Mind your own business.
What are they doing?
Run along, boy. Why'd you not think on this before, huh? Well, I'll tell you, these newfangled safes. It's the only way. Yeah. Let's get this done, huh? Yeah, light her up already. Hair for the honors. Oh, no. That's your baby.
Alright, they're blowing up a safe.
Prettier and...
Maybe I got in their heads.
Man, this game is so funny. Seriously, it's so funny. He's missing his head. His leg. Holy fuckeroli, that was funny. Alright, how much do we have? We have now 205. Why can't I pick up that money? Man, this was so funny. God damn it, I want to pick up the loot. No leg, no arm. Holy shit. Ah, there was a head here. I don't see a head. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I never really liked those types of heads. How can we... I think we need to do that near the horse. Right, it's not the worst head, but it would be nice if we can get the money. Which we cannot, god damn it. Samson Bros Saint Denis, dynamite. Also cannot pick up more dynamites. But man, this really made my day. This encounter. Poor horses, blinders on. Alright, I'm gonna quickly look it up. RDR2 blown safe can't pick up money. Blue opener roadside safe, 2 money clips visible, but can't interact with the safe to pick up the cash. This could be a glitch. In future, let them open it for you. We'll do lesson learned. I just shot at their feet, ran around while they shot at me for a while, rode away a bit, came back. They were not shooting at me anymore, just walking away from the scene. Safe, open money in there, can't get it. You come across a bug which can only be solved by walking away and accepting the game won't let you have it. No dynamite is required, no explosive ammo is needed. Just use this method and you can open the safe using only 1 arrow. I had a similar bug on the chest porter robbery in the chest upstairs. I opened it, grabbed the bag of jewelry and it wouldn't let me pick up 2 billfolds. Alright, so it's just a common thingy. It's probably not that much money anyways. And honestly, this encounter by itself was worth more than enough. Alright, who is shooting? Who is shooting, people? There. There's even a corpse on the road. Yeah, but do I want to get into a fight with the risk of getting a wanted level, etc.?
Get me the hell out of here. Come on,
You want to go the other way.
Come on.
Watch yourself. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm free. I knew you fellas had come.
Better than the gallows, eh?
Alright, I will let them be.
I'll get out of here.
Yeah. I like the saloon, huh?
You better be back. Let's go.
Poor lawman. Poor horsey. Alright, by the way, we have to... Let's see if we have to... No, then we first need the horse. But there's so much coming on, happening. Like a guy being freed, other robbers blowing themselves up. Man, indeed, the game is much better actually than I remembered it to be. And I even found it amazing back in the day, but it really is even better. Alright, we are going to drop that stupid head. How can I not wear the hat? Because I am wearing a hat now. How do I not do that? Alright, we will just... Yeah, this is a pretty cool hat actually, Arthur's hat. So let's keep that one on. Now we are going to check our guns. This one could use a bit of love. And we're gonna maintain it. There we go. Shotgun. They're all still in pretty good condition actually. Also really cool, I think if you wade through water, sound as well. Alright, we're going to Wallace Station. Sound of the train is amazing. It really, if you're wearing a headphone, it's almost like, what does that say? Valentine? I cannot read it. That bottom one. What the hell was I saying? Yeah, that the sound design is amazing. It almost feels like... Yeah, that says Valentine. So then we need to go straight ahead. I thought Wallace Station. Here's Wallace Station. We will just follow this road. We will see Wallace Station later on sometime. It really feels a bit like... Yep. Beautiful skybox. But that the ground is trembling if that heavy train comes by. And that is purely because of the sound design. Very well done. And also that ambient music. It's really subtle. It's not always just kicks in. Doesn't become annoying.
You're okay.
Man, look at the sky. Beautiful. Almost looks real. Looks photorealistic. The color tone.
Easy now. Get away from me! Ah.
Alright, I really hate... Alright, fuck this shit. I hate them so much. fucking wolves. I was just admiring the color tone of the sky. It's the only thing I find a bit pity.
Nice and easy.
It switches really quickly, the color tone, or the sky itself. Are we good with Dead Eye? Yeah, that should be good enough. You know what? Where are they? Alright, we are going to... Yeah, I need to give carcasses to Pearsons. But let's do that later. Horsey, where are you?
What? Yep.
We're still looking for a cliff face.
Yep.
Or a rock face that looks like a human face. Or a treasure map. And we're also...
Okay there.
Weird rocks over there in the water. And we're also looking for... two vertical rock pillars for another treasure map. Alright, how do we get to the other side? And what I understood is that nothing here is procedurally generated. It's all by hand. It's pretty damn amazing.
Yeah.
Man, now I really understand how you need to play this game. When I played it the first time around, I still was like, okay, it's a game world and it is trying to figure out, hey, does that look like a face? No, I don't think so. Not really, right? And I'm just trying, then I really was like, okay, I need to find the boundaries and it's just a game world. But you shouldn't play it like it is. You really should think that you are just in that world. And it does an amazing job of... actually, blurring the line between game and reality.
Yeah.
It's indeed. When when people said that it's an alive world, etc., I agreed, but also not really, because I thought like, yeah, it's still a bit gamey. But no, I don't know if it's because it's the PC version versus PS4, but it feels, yeah, much more alive than I remembered it to be. The amount of animals, etc., is ridiculous.
Yep.
And of course, the famed rockstar humor that you have, like that encounter that we just had, is pretty funny. Poor deer.
Giddy up. Yeah.
Yeah. Sports.
Right, these are some farms on the outskirts. Border Collie, found in Bayou in WA. This breed of dog has been bred for herding livestock. Nice dog. Come here. Come here.
Hey, boy.
Hello. Let me pet you. Alright, it's not really working.
Hey, boy. Hello, boy.
Alright, petting is not working, unfortunately. Ah, now it works.
You okay, boy?
Old farmhouse. I was like, what is that red dot there? But
You better have a goddamn good reason for being here.
but that were...
Yeah, keep moving. Get gone.
I saw like a red dot, and I was like, oh, is that glitching out? But that were little birds.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was the outskirts. Apparently not. I thought it was the outskirt of Valentine. No, it is the Downs Ranch. We still have ways to go. I thought we were already there. Right, we do have a little bit of a glitch over there. It's blue. Blue and black on the rock there. You cannot have it all, I guess. Are we still playing with DSR? I hope so. We sure are. Not a lot, only 1.33, but still very nice.
I'm gonna be the one. We told you not to build on this land.
Cannot build on this land.
Get out of here! This doesn't concern you. I'm done with this son of a bitch. Take him out, boy.
Shit!
Brave already!
So they're angry because somebody is building their... And who would I need to shoot? Yeah, I guess the guys who are attacking. I'm gonna help them.
Give it up. I hope you done.
Hey, dude.
Appreciate you stepping in there. Those bastards been turning the screw on me from day one, saying I gotta pay them protection money. I told them where to stick it, and well, I guess you just saw how that panned out. You watch yourself, all right?
Alright, that went pretty well.
What happened to you two? Cowering like dogs.
You wouldn't give us no guns, Pa.
This is the worst idea I've ever had.
We're with you on that.
Warren Kettleman's revolver. Here you can swap out the revolver. No, pick up stranger, and here you can swap out the revolver. It's a little bit confusing. Holy shit, he really has like a shot right in the mouth.
Sure you got things to do.
House building really didn't change that much in the US. They still do that, like with these wooden frames, I'm pretty sure. Bit of seafood.
Shit, I didn't think they were serious.
You'll be all right.
If I could only turn back time and say no to this.
You'll be all right. Just stick it out.
I just want to go back home.
Well, don't feel you have to hang around on my account. Stay out of trouble. I'll try.
Right, where's the horse?
Yep.
What's this thing here? Ah, just a very square trunk.
Easy. Yeah.
Morning.
Good morning.
Alright, let's sell the hides before I
Welcome back.
quit the game. Would not surprise me
Some curly will spill my drink.
if then the hide gets cleared if you quit the game.
Yeah, that's what been said.
So let's sell.
Sure enough.
that one.
Don't you head out there hunting again.
Man, I really feel like
How'd it
playing
go, boy?
a round of poker.
Let me know how it was.
Let's make this country a brotherhood of man. So give what you can. We're in it together. We can be one. How about you, sir?
Yeah, who is that preaching? I heard him earlier, but I have no idea who it is.
Every little counts.
Yeah, where are you? Where are you?
We're collecting for an orphanage in Saint Denis. Please give if you can.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
mister. You get a lot of money doing this?
Not much, but it's the trying that counts.
If you say so.
Well, I do. Who do you help?
I'll help you learn to keep your mouth closed.
Sorry, sir. Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your use your strength to help the weak.
Right, the charitable organization Society of New Hanover, a new philanthropic organization working for the
Come on,
amelioration of the
please.
condition of the
Please,
poor. Won't you
somebody,
help our
be
efforts
generous.
with a small
Show you
donation?
care.
Pauperism
Come on,
is
please,
on the rise
somebody.
through every state in this great land. We are fundraising today to help finance the first rescue mission in the county. We aim to help those begging and soliciting victuals to be provided of food. Help those begging and soliciting victuals to be provided food, clothing, and a clean bed to sleep in.
It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal.
Inculcating prudent habits among the poor,
So give
eschewing
generously,
judgment,
for
encouraging,
that is what this
eschewing
country
judgment,
needs to
encouraging
help each
hard
other.
work through tradesmen and apprenticeship programs. Construct a series of missions and orphanages so that destitute adults and motherless
Let's
and
try
fatherless
and help
children
each other.
will be welcomed
It's not
regardless
about
of race,
survival
color,
of the
nationality,
fittest.
or whatever their previous social condition. Precluding hardship, squalor, and curtailing vagrancy by providing schooling and educational resources. By contributing as little as a penny, you are raising your fellow man out of hunger, out of the gambling dens, brothels, hovels, and hallways, and
Please
into
give
a
money
home
to the orphans.
and life of hope.
Remember,
Please join us in this
remember,
administration
it's
of
better to
charity
give than to receive.
as we endeavor for the common cause of humanity. All right, so what the hell does... victual mean? Soliciting victuals. Victual.
Come on, try and help people.
Meaning.
I do all I can manage. Are you doing all
Food
you
or
can?
provisions.
Huh? Use your use your strength to help the weak.
Victor's foods. All right. I was not aware. And vivre in
Give
French
more.
is live.
Please.
So that comes from food, maybe.
Prove we ain't a
And then
land
there
of
was
savages.
also
Prove we're here for each other.
Inculcating.
It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are
Instill
eternal.
an ID, attitude, or habit by persistent instruction.
So give generously, for that is what this country needs to help each other.
Etymology inculcates. Heal into to threads. Into to thread into
Please
Kara,
be generous.
pressed in.
Be generous. Help people. Try to do what you can.
All right, and also SQ. That is one word that I knew. But
Please
that I
give
always
money to the
forget.
orphans. Remember, remember, it's better to give than to receive.
SQ meaning deliberately avoid, abstain from. Yeah, so what does that mean?
Let's make
Inculcating.
this country a brotherhood of man. So give what you can.
Okay,
We're in it together.
I understand.
We
so,
can be one.
imprint prudent habits among the poor, SQ in judgment, so avoid judgment, so not judge the poor. Encouraging hard work through tradesmen and apprenticeship programs. All right, so we are going to...
We're collecting for an orphanage in Saint Denis. Please give if you can.
Yeah, I want to give, mister. How do I give? I don't know how to give. How do I donate?
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
Alright, I find this really annoying. Too often I have to look stuff up because it's unclear.
To help the weak.
RDR2, how to donate to
Come on, please.
Valentine.
Please, somebody, be generous.
Or
show you care. Come on, please, somebody.
Guy. You can't directly donate to a specific orphanage guy in Valentine. Instead, you find fundraiser opportunities like the fundraiser Stranger Mission, where you meet a man, Thomas Downs, collecting for a hole, and you can donate money, gain honor name on plaque later. And you can donate money or loot
Let's
the
try and
box.
help each other. It's not about survival
To
of the
donate
fittest.
to the fundraiser, find him during the fundraiser Stranger Mission, often after bringing Uncle and the girls to Valentine.
Please be generous.
So it is part of a mission later on.
Help people. Try to
I
do
find
what
it
you
weird.
can.
Why can't I already donate now? Anywho.
Come on now. Yeah.
Rooms, meals, barber, saloon.
Remember, it's better to give than to receive.
Smithfields. Beef chili, lamb's fry, breast of mutton, order and bar.
We got one. All right, there we go. Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Right,
Well,
Arthur
must
is
say,
pretty blunt.
you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
These bastards. Come on. We can handle these fools. Someone's paying for the damage. Come on now.
You're one ugly bastard. Who are you fools, huh?
Wasted the Valentine, you bastard!
Just break it up, please.
Come on, Arthur, hit someone.
I hear no man in this store.
What the hell's going on down here?
No, Tommy, stay out of this.
Come here, you little greaser.
Oh, I don't need this!
You hit like a
Get the hell off me!
You bum.
Timber! Javier,
Hey,
give you some help.
tough
for
guy.
it.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy, you're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Knock his head off.
Come on, let's see it.
I said this be fun, didn't I?
You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch.
Hooray!
Don't take that from him.
Okay.
Got this one, Arthur. Come on, Arthur. Got drinks with. I'll crack your damn skull.
Put his face in the mud.
Good, Daddy. Now.
I was pressing the wrong button.
Finish him, Tommy.
God damn it.
Let's go, Arthur!
All right. Go on, Tommy. Yeah. Show how we do it Valentine.
You show him, Tommy.
Hey, come on, stop that.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney. The very same. Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Alright, that was pretty fun. Now let's see what we have to do to get gold. Progress, player, chapter 2, Americans at rest. Defeat Tommy within 1 minute and 30 seconds. Alright, we will be doing that in the next episode. Guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you there. For the meantime, don't forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.